Hello, my name is Rachel, and today's video is kind of a mixed bag. So I want to give you an update on my like health and wellness journey. I want to show you a couple of things I picked up at a thrift store up in Maryland, and I also want to give you a little tour of my garage space here. It's still kind of messy, but I feel like it's just my messes are just going to keep shifting, so I might as well just show you now. So let's start with my health and wellness update. I've kind of fallen off the calorie counting wagon. I made it down. My last my lowest weigh-in, let me go with that. My lowest weigh-in was 183.5, and then I kind of fell off the calorie counting bandwagon, and I've been holding steady at 184. So like my lowest was a half pound less than what I've been holding steady at. So I've been holding steady, so I'm not overeating. I'm just not eating a little enough to continue the weight loss, and I am going to get back onto it. I'm not giving up. I'm just, you can tell right now, I'm just like, I don't have any makeup on. I'm in my lounge clothes. I've got my elbow brace on. I hurt my arm back during that beach trip back in May. And apparently it's like, the symptoms are like, make it seem like it's tennis elbow, which can take up to a year to heal. So that's what I'm dealing with there. It's not like super painful or anything. It's just annoying. And if I overexert it, it gets bad. But anyway, so yeah, so I haven't given up on the health and weight loss thing yet. I've just had a little setback, which is for me very normal, but I do intend to get back to my calorie counting. I should have started it again today, but then I don't know. I just I need to get back. I need to get back in the habit of paying attention and keeping and limiting my calories. I can get back onto some weight loss. I feel like I've been exercising a little bit more, not like a specific exercise routine, but like while I'm waiting for a project to finish on my new laser cutter, I'll get on my stepper while watching something on the TV, you know, just little, trying to up my, activity a little bit. And this past weekend, we went to Otakon at the DC Convention Center, which is like an anime convention. And I walked like in one day, because we only went for basically Saturday. We went Friday night, which I'm not counting that, but we went Saturday. And in just the one day, I walked 20,000 steps. So had a lot of activity there, but I think that might also be why I've been feeling so blah this week, because my body's not used to that type of activity, and I've just been a little sore and tired all week. So I haven't, and then also like I had ordered some stuff from a Killstar warehouse clearance sale, because then they gave us an extra, I think 15% off, and it almost made it. I'm in Portsmouth, Virginia. The package made it to Richmond, Virginia, where I used to live, and is only an hour and a half away from where I am right now. And then the next update, they shipped it to Ohio. So right now, it's hanging out in Ohio somewhere. Ah, God. Okay, so that's enough about like the health and wellness stuff. I'm going to keep. I'm not giving up, guys. I'm still going at it. Going to go at it. I've just had a little setback. All right, so let's move on to my very small haul. I'm not going to do any try-ons with this today. Like I said, I'm just in a mood. I'm just just doing this video has been like forcing myself to do something. I have been playing with my laser cutter, and I'm doing these scales. I've been laser cutting scale, which is something I said I really wanted to do. So I'm really excited about that. I figured out a way to kind of do like more than one at a time, but this is the sort of thing that I'm working on there. So that's been a lot of fun. I haven't given up playing with that. I've just not had energy for just a lot of things this week. I guess it's been a couple of weeks, because I stopped counting calories, I think like last week or maybe the week before even. Oh God. But I'm not giving up, guys. We're still doing this. We are still working on this. I mean, it's a lifestyle change. It's for life, right? I can't just stop eating, lose 10 pounds, and then think I can keep that if I go right back to my old habits. I've got to change life habits. And I guess that's what might be where I'm having a little bit of a problem, because I do have a bit of a sugar addiction. Okay, I need to stop talking about all that. Let's just get into these few things I found at a thrift store up in Maryland. When we went to Otakon, we stayed with some friends who live directly in the middle of DC and Baltimore. It's like 30 minutes from their house to Baltimore and 30 minutes from their house to DC. But we stay with them when we go up to that area. And they took us to this amazing thrift store near their house. And here are the few things that I found. This is not for me, this is for Poshmark. It's only a size 6, and it's a Betsy Johnson. And it's this adorable pink strapless dress, but it still had the tags attached. You can see this here. Has a retail of like over $300, almost $400, $398 retail on this. And I got it for 15. So I thought I could sell that for at least 40 on Poshmark, right? And then I found 2 cute little denim jackets. You guys know I like to decorate the denim jackets. I really need to get on that. I've been collecting the jackets and not actually doing the projects, which is so me. collect all the supplies you need for the hobby, but don't actually do the hobby. God. But anyway, so this one was super cute because it's like a motorcycle style black, like it's more of a cotton jacket than a denim because it's super soft. And even though it's only a size medium, it's stretchy and it actually does fit me. So, super cute. I love it. I can't wait to decorate it. I especially like that it's that motorcycle style jacket. And then I bought another black denim jacket. This one is, oops, like very distressed, as you can see. It's got the holes, and it's just black denim with this like red stripe down the side. But I bought this mostly because I absolutely loved this brand name. It's Liquor and Poker, which I just thought was really funny. Liquor and Poker Rock Rebellious Denim. So it's, you know, it obviously was intended to be all distressed like this because, you know, Rock Rebellious Denim. But this is an extra small. It might be a men's extra small, but it's still way too small for me. But I thought that would be fun to decorate as well. And then the final thing I got, this is totally for me. It's just a cute little Halloween dress. I like I think this was only like $8. The jackets I think were like $12, and then that dress was $15. But yeah. So a little bit different, like they actually price things separately. They don't have like the flat pricing like my Goodwill does, but I just thought it was a really cute little Halloween print with the Halloween cats and skulls and stuff. And it's really soft. It's not that swimsuit like material. It's more like that butter leggings type material where it feels just really soft. But yeah, it's just a little fit and flare dress, and definitely, that one's definitely for me. But yeah, those were the few thrift items I picked up. And the only other thing I wanted to do today is I am going to give you a little tour of the garage. So I'll be right with you in a second. Okay guys, so we're starting outside so I can show you my bat decorations on the front door here. And then we're just going to go, oh, and my spider web welcome mat. And then we can just go on in. Now, like I said, things are still a little bit of a mess. I had cleaned up messes, then added new messes. But as soon as we step in, there is my coat rack. And then we just have a bunch of storage stuff. Those are my tool cabinets, a lot of cleaning supplies over here, my little floor air conditioner and fan, the little refrigerator eventually I'll hook up, a box of cat litter. But like these boxes are all from my XTOOL right here, and I don't want to get rid of them until my return window ended, just in case something goes wrong between now and the 24th. I don't think it will, but I'm just paranoid that way, so I'm just going to keep them until then. And then over here we have this little drying rack and a little shoe rack, and these are my the clothing racks over here are my Poshmark clothes, or not all of them, but most of this is my Poshmark clothing. I've got some shoes going on over here, and then next to my Poshmark clothing are my purses and hats. Those are not Poshmark stuff. That's just where I had a place to put that. Got this cute little decoration up here my mom gave me a long time ago. And then the walk-in closet. Turn the light on in here. Here we go. Here's my walk-in closet, which we were in when I was doing my clothing unpacking. But I've got like all these clothing racks and all this storage going on in here. A double rack, more clothing on shelves, because you guys know I have a lot of clothing. More clothing and storage. So yeah, we got all this, accessories, clothing, storage, more clothing. Okay, and these bins, I don't really have anywhere to put them, so I'm not sure where they're going to eventually end up, but this is a lot of my vending stuff. Yeah, I don't take all these bins when I vend, but I pick and choose which bins and which items I'll take. There's also some craft stuff in some of these bins. clothing that I do like the $10 clearance at events with that just are like, I don't think worth it to put on Poshmark, but do really well at a lot of events. The start of some craft stuff. My XTOOL table set up. Some of the coasters I've been making, which has been a lot of fun. Some mess ups too. The ones here at the end are total mess ups. But yeah, I've been a lot of experimenting, a lot of things gone wrong, but a lot of things going right. So I'm happy with all that. I've got my rug here. This bench actually goes at the table, but I'm just storing more of the XTOOL stuff on. Here we have my little vanity area with all my makeup. And then I have a little bedroom area right here. This big box right there is actually a fire pit grill that eventually we need to assemble and put out in the yard. But right now it's just being a headboard for my inflatable mattress bed. And then I have a little TV there. I've hung up some of my art. Some art there, some there. But I still have a whole box of art that needs to get hung up. But let's go into the bathroom because the bathroom is like my favorite part. I've done a lot in here. So as you can see, I've got like a lot of art up and, you know, some shelving. And oh, let me show you the top of my toilet even has a fun little decal. And then just more shelving. My medicine cabinet, which I've shown you guys before. This was from Amazon. I absolutely love this thing. It's so cool. And then, you know, towels and, you know, just all the normal bathroom stuff. But here are the rugs I have in here, which I think are really cute. And then my shower curtain. And of course my shower where I have some clothing hanging up because I hand wash stuff and hang it up in here to dry. And then just all my towels. See, you can see there's still stuff I have to figure out what to do with. Also, the ceiling, these are those sticky tiles from Temu that I purchased a while back. And then the border is also a sticky border that's like, it's like foamy, also from Temu. But oh yeah, and then I've got the little coffin shaped outlet switch. And then for the light switch, I decorated the switch panel. So yeah, I mean, there's still a bunch of stuff that I need to figure out what I'm going to, you know, eventually do with it. But, you know, this is kind of where we're at. There's more rugs. It's like, I got like that rug, and then that's a matching rug, and I have this one. This is also just a little bit of a rug. This is just storage. There's the pictures. This is the corner that I still have a bunch of stuff I need to figure out what to do with it. I either need to figure out where it goes or, you know, send it to Goodwill, or, you know, because this is the little corner that eventually there's a little sink roof in back here. You can see right there. So we're going to put a little sink back here, some counter space, and make like a little kitchenette with like that mini fridge and like, you know, maybe a tabletop water boiler kettle thingy. But yeah. And then my mannequin, she used to be out on my porch. There's still a lot of stuff like random silverware. Still a lot of stuff I need to put away. But this is my one good piece of furniture. This is a antique cherry dresser. That's my only like real, like really good piece of furniture. But yeah, this TV is set up with my DVD player. But on the other side, let's head over there because we're heading into my living room area. Here's another one of my rugs. Sorry, clothes everywhere. This is on the bed is where I take a lot of my Poshmark photos. But I have all this stuff decorated up. And yeah, that pile of clothes you just saw was eventually going to go into a lot on Poshmark. But I've got more art. This is my little fireplace that used to be up in my bedroom. This is my label printing station for when I sell on Poshmark because I didn't have anywhere else convenient to put that. And my old laptop because I had to buy a new laptop for the laser thingy. But yeah, here is my living room TV, and this does have a fire stick, so I can watch, you know, just about everything from my fire stick there. We have more art, lots more art, like the skeleton on the top left. My old roommate Carol painted that. The pumpkin was actually from a YouTube friend back during the pandemic, and the bottom painting is something that Bryant did. So, and then of course got some pillows on here, huge stack of blankets, my books, lots of knickknacks, just so much stuff. My little exercise stuff angled towards the TV. So like I said, I have been trying to up my movement, so when I'm waiting for projects to finish, I'll get on the stepper or do the little like step thingy, you know, or the bike. Now we're getting into the craft room. I got like the back half of these shelves that the books are on the front is like craft books and other random things. And then over here is like my shipping station with all my shipping boxes. That's my heat mat for resin, which I haven't done in a while. My Cricut. I was planning on possibly getting rid of my Cricut, but then I discovered the laser cutter can't cut certain vinyls and PVCs because it'll create toxic fumes. So I'll still need the Cricut to cut things like iron-on vinyl and stuff like that. But anyway, lots of storage. This is where I film my videos. I got my big ring light there. My new desk organizer, which I got on Amazon and I absolutely love. And then, you know, just all my shelving, random hula hoops, because, you know, and then this is where I take my Poshmark photos and other types of, you know, just fashion photos here with my backdrop. And these are dance poles. I have 2 dance poles in here as well. I hurt my arm, as I discussed earlier, so there's not a lot. I can't really play with them right now because I'm right-handed, and that was my right hand. So yeah, but that's everything. That is my little space. And as I mentioned before, I don't live out here. I have it set up like a mini apartment just because I needed to put all my stuff somewhere. But I don't live out here. I live in the house. You know, I just, you know, wanted to set it up like a cozy little apartment, and this also be a good guest quarters. But yeah, so that's everything, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little mismatch of a video today. Hopefully I'll get it up soon. Like I said, that low energy thing, I just haven't been editing, because I actually even did a little vlog of when I went to the Loserville tour with Corey Feldman and Limp Bizkit, and I haven't edited that yet either. I've just been slacking so much. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to ask any questions you might have down in the comment section below, or what you thought of my craft finds, what you think of my little like craft workspace back here. Yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, of course you can give me a thumbs down, and please tell me all about it in the comments below. And please subscribe to the channel. And I hope everyone is just staying happy, healthy, and safe in this incredibly crazy world we're living in. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye!